Dear listener, welcome once again to your weekly astral whisper, crafted just for you, Cancer, the sentimental soul, the emotional warrior, the zodiac's honorary therapist, who gives great advice but forgets to take their own. This week? Oh, it's marinated in emotion, peppered with surprises, and garnished with life lessons you didn't know you ordered. So promise me this. Stay with me till the end. Because the stars didn't just align for a week, they're scripting something magical for your entire month. As the fourth week of April unrolls like a pastel-colored yoga mat, the universe invites you, sweet Cancer, to stretch beyond your emotional comfort zone and maybe even touch those toes, both literal and metaphorical. We've got a full moon eclipse in Scorpio sneaking up midweek like a plot twist in your favorite drama series. And guess what? It's hitting your fifth house of pleasure, creativity, and romantic wildcards. Translation: you're about to feel all the feelings, crave all the closures, and possibly write a poem about it by Thursday. This week starts like a rom-com montage and ends like a philosophical documentary, thanks to Pluto retrograde setting the stage over the weekend. You'll find yourself diving deep into what matters, emotionally, spiritually, and even financially. It's like your inner crab shell cracks open just enough for you to ask, wait, is this job even feeding my soul? Or, why do I keep apologizing for needing time alone? Welcome to your mini emotional revolution, Cancer. No picket signs required, just honesty, space, and probably a really good nap. In the realm of family and love, prepare yourself for conversations that start with, "Can I be honest with you?" and end with, "I'm glad we talked." There may be an unexpected truth bomb from a sibling, a sudden wave of nostalgia from an ex, or a moment of pure clarity about who truly has your back when your mood's swinging like a pendulum in a thunderstorm. If you're in a relationship, this week may test the emotional Wi-Fi between you two. Are you still connected? Is the signal strong? Or do you need to restart the router and talk about the unspoken things? Don't worry, it's not breakup energy, it's upgrade energy. For single Cancerians, someone might confess feelings out of nowhere, or flirt awkwardly and then pretend it didn't happen. Either way, emotional clarity is coming. Grab a pen and record what your heart is whispering when no one else is around. On the home front, you may find yourself obsessed with rearranging furniture, throwing out old letters, or baking something that smells like childhood. That's your moon magic kicking in, reminding you that healing often starts in the coziest corners. Do it. Transform your space. Light a candle. Declutter your memory lane. Now on to career and education. Your brain this week is like a sponge dipped in espresso. With Mars in Aries, lighting up your 10th house of career, you're driven, focused, and slightly terrifying to coworkers who didn't know you had that much fire in you. Surprise! Underneath your shell is a strategist with ambition sharp enough to slice through red tape. You might get an offer, an invitation, or a long-awaited yes, but be prepared to make a bold move, not just a safe one. If you're a student, this week rewards deep focus. No shortcuts, no last-minute miracle cramming. Plan, pace, and give yourself time to digest the material like you digest feelings. Slow, intense, and with snacks. And speaking of snacks, finances. This week is a big wake-up call about money you've been avoiding. That free trial, it's been charging you for 11 months. That occasional coffee habit, it's become a monthly rent payment in disguise. But don't panic, the eclipse helps you reset. An opportunity may pop up from a side hustle, a creative skill, or something you thought wouldn't make money, but suddenly does. Lean into that intuition, Cancer. You have financial instincts that rival Wall Street wolves when you're not doubting yourself. Just promise me one thing. Don't lend money this week unless you're prepared to emotionally release it like an offering to the cosmic gods. Generosity is noble, but guilt isn't a financial plan. Now, let's talk solutions, because I know how you love a plan with backup plans. First, ground yourself daily, whether it's through journaling, morning stretches, or dramatically sighing on the couch while sipping tea. Ritual matters this week. Second, wear something white or silver midweek, colors that resonate with lunar clarity. They'll help you feel aligned, especially when emotions are flooding like spring rivers. And third, embrace obsidian or labradorite. 2 stones that not only protect your vibe but also help you break emotional cycles like a boss. Carry one in your pocket or sleep with it under your pillow and dream in 4K resolution. By Sunday, as the lunar tides begin to settle, you'll feel lighter, wiser, and weirdly proud of yourself. Sure, there were moments when you thought of hiding under the bed with a box of cookies and a playlist of sad songs, but look at you now. Heart a little fuller, mind a little clearer, and a week closer to the version of yourself that doesn't settle for half answers or lukewarm love. So here we are, dear Cancer, at the end of a week that asked you to feel more, reflect harder, and dream louder. As you glide into the final stretch of April, don't forget, your softness is not your weakness, your depth is not a burden, and your love, when aligned, is a tidal wave of healing the world truly needs. Until next time, keep your shell polished, your standards high, and your playlist moody. We'll ride the stars again soon.